Alright, so what the hell am I doing here, right guys? This is just a dumb title screen. Why are you on the title screen, old Dumbledore? Look, alright, so here's what's up. I am literally coming on here to make sure a few things that I have tinkered around with today are actually working. Cheers and salutations. I am, um, as they say, uh, as I say, let me put my toys away over here. So guess what I was doing earlier today? Earlier today, I was at the Atascocita Specs, busy selling out the store because I'm awesome. Hey, Moose Scout, cheers. I came back home and I was working on some of the stuff that I was having technical difficulty with. Um, I should introduce myself. I am the old Humble guy. Uh, did that work? Ah, farts, that didn't work. Okay, hang on, I gotta do something else. I have to add a browser window? Yeah, okay, hang on a second. This is gonna work, I know it will. Uh, lower thirds is what it's called, okay? And I don't do a local file, I do a, where's it at? So check this out. I was tinkering around with some stuff to make it work. Um, file colon slash slash slash. Hang on. And to make this thing work, I need to add. Okay, so here's what's going on. I'm coming on tonight at 9, Moose Gal. But what I'm doing is working on a thing that is this technical. I was having technical difficulties with this before, so I'm trying to make this work. Um, hang on, it's this. Right click, copy as path. There it is. File C. My resolution is 1280 and 720. I clear out this and I make it shut down when it's not showing, refresh when it should, clear the cache and go. Okay, so here's what's up, Moose Gal. This is what I'm trying to do. I show that, then I turn this on. Does it work? Go. Oh, farts, it didn't work. Why didn't it work? Shit. All right, I don't know if it. Hmm. Why didn't it do the thing that it's supposed to do? It says it's doing it. Did I mess something up? I probably did. Okay, let me try this one more time. Lower thirds is what I'm looking for. File. Ah, I know what I did. I have the print quotation marks. Okay, maybe this will work. That? Check that shit out. It works. Yeah, this is gonna be fucking awesome. Okay, so this is the technical difficulty stuff. I've been working on making this work all week long. I kid you not. I've been trying to figure out how to make this thing work all week long. And now I finally figured out how to make it work. And what's even cooler, when Lisa's on the show, as she will be later on. Nope. Ta-da. 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 There it is. So Lisa will be on the show. And then I have another one. I'll go ahead and turn that off. Bye-bye. Turn mine off. Bye-bye. And one more. Check this out. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum. Subscribe today, unless you're a chump. Good. And now we have one more that I want to do. Go to my animated lower thirds, go into my logos. I'm going to add in to my logos for the download the thumbnail, the happy hour, tonight's happy hour, copy. I'm so excited that this works. I needed to actually see it live. Lisa won't see it live until the actual show. Moose Gal, you're the first person to see it in real life. Paste. Okay, so that's going to be that. So then we go to my logos here. I'm going to add in one more. Now, there's a whole lot of stuff that I could do with these things that I have not done with these things because there's a lot of stuff. Okay. I'm going to put time for trivia. Get your answers. Is that, do I just do 4? Yeah, okay. Answer now. And that'll be in the first slot. I'll turn that on and I'll go whoop. Time for trivia. Okay, so the logo, the image isn't showing up there. So what I'll do is I'll change that image to, yes, I did it through OBS, Lone Star. That is 100% accurate. I did it through OBS using the time for trivia. I guess well, let's go with get your cocktails, freshen your cocktails. Okay, so that'll be the first COCK if I knew how to spell shit right. Cocktails. And I could be doing this private so y'all don't ever see it, but I wanted to actually see it in action because I'm super excited about this. Time for trivia. Get your cocktails. Okay, that's number 1. Okay, I'll turn that off. And then in slot number 2, microphone battery died. And it looks as if there's some kind of interference in the background. Sorry about that. Okay, so that is another thing that I have to deal with. I'm going to have to make sure that the microphone is fully powered up. Okay, we have 30 seconds away to find out what happens next. 30 seconds to see if this thing off. All right, is that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay, sound is back on. Sorry about that. Um, damn, we have 4 people watching. What are you? It's just a preview show, guys. This is the cool technology stuff that I'm getting worked out. Okay, so now the next thing that comes up, I'm gonna turn everything off, have my YouTube logo come up. Thank you, Square Tables. And then that'll be blank blank 2. That'll come up. And then on this side, I don't want anything to come up on Lisa's side. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to automate that. Okay. So we're going to turn everything off. Put everything on 1, 1, 1. Oops, 2. Turn off 2. Okay, so everything comes on. Foosh. Cool, groovy. Okay. Actually, I need to not have this come on, I think. I need to not automatically load Lisa's for hers to come up, because that loads automatically the next memory slot every time it goes inactive state. And in this case, for Lisa, the next memory slot is slot 1. I need to turn this off. Have no memory slot 2. So they're not going to automatically reload, but the subscribe today will automatically reload. So at the 422nd mark, the next memory slot will automatically load and automatically trigger. But nothing should happen for my name and Lisa's name. Should be nothing happens for my name and Lisa's name. Should be. Find out. And what I should do, I suppose, is put the subscribe today. God, 7 minutes is an interminable amount of time. Holy Jesus. It's fucking forever. So anyway, let me tell you what we're going to do on the show tonight. We've got whiskey trivia, which will start in the 10 o'clock hour. We have our whiskey trivia cards. We have our whiskey trivia questions. If you would like to know the answer to the first whiskey trivia question, there it is. But that question is actually not going to get asked because that question, what farming event meant licensed whiskey's production was banned? That was a poor wheat harvest. We're going to not use that one. We'll keep this one. Let's see here. We got that question, which is not what year. This was the President Taft question that we asked 3 weeks ago with the last whiskey trivia question. I'm going to reject that question because we've already asked it. Then we'll keep this question. I've got to go through and filter some of these out. We'll keep that one. Yeah, we'll keep that one. Keep that one. What major event meant low grain? Yeah, we'll keep that one. Earliest known, yeah, keep that one. What historical event? We'll keep that one. I'm making sure that all these questions were not asked the last time. Uses commute. Yep, we'll keep that one. That's a true-false question, so half the people should get it right and half the people should get it wrong. Yep, that's a repeat question from the last time. We won't be using that one. Yep, we'll keep this one. That's a good question, too. Yep. This one. And there we go. We have 12 good questions, 10 questions that we will ask. 2 questions for potential tiebreakers if necessary. And then if there's more tiebreakers, we will go to an entirely different deck of cards, I suppose. But we got whiskey trivia tonight. And then, okay, are we there yet? Holy freaking shit. We're at 240 seconds. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Well, I'll have all this configured, I think, properly by the time it comes time to have this done, I believe. So the next memory slot will be activated if this button, what's this thing do? Turns a switch automatically when a slot memory is loaded. Okay. So if I load a slot memory, it is counting up. Automatically loads the next memory slot when it goes inactive state. And this, okay. So I'm not sure what's going to happen when we hit the 722nd mark. We are halfway there, though. We're at 320. Almost halfway there. Half-ish way. Tomorrow is April 1st. And if everything goes as planned, in fact, I need to check something real quick. Oops. Oh my God, it's a beautiful night out there. It is absolutely gorgeous. If everything goes as planned, tomorrow, Ryan Adam Wells will be playing at the distillery. Oops. Nope. Nope. Oh, my lovely wife is calling. Hold on. Hello, my dear.
Hey.
What? What you need?
Eaten dinner yet?
I have not eaten dinner yet, no.
Neither has William. What are you interested in having for dinner on our way home?
I've got about an hour and 7 minutes before the show starts. How about China Star? Nuts.
Guess we could do that.
Yeah. That's not what was supposed to happen on the screen there. That's otherwise, I don't know, pizza. It's Thursday night, not Friday.
I know. Well, yeah. I was gonna say China Star, or I could stop off at like Whataburger or Chick-fil-A or something. William's yelling out Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sounds good. I'm down with Chick-fil-A.
Okay, so you want me to get you a #1 with lemonade?
Yes, my dear, please.
All right, I'll stop off and get some on our way home.
Okay, thank you, baby.
All right, I love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was the lovely and talented Mrs. Old Humble Guy. Okay, so what's going to happen... So what looks like happens is I'm going to take the time setting and knock it down from the default from 420 to 120. So that we don't have to wait a full 7 minutes every time this needs to reset. Glory to Tuna! Glory to the Tuna Emperor, glory to the Tuna Empire. Lisa comes on at 9. This is a pre-show kind of testing my technology. I have a new toy. I have a new toy that I'm working with. And then if I remove, I'm going to turn that off, and then remind people to subscribe today. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. And we will add the... See what I did? See what I did there? Do that. Open that. Yep. And we will put that in slot number 2. Okay. And then that should turn off after 25 seconds. I see it counting up to 25. And there it goes. Goes away. Lisa comes on the Thursday night shows. That's what she does. Her slots are Thursday nights. She comes on the shows. Okay, so Lisa's name active right there. It's active there. I may set this one to be custom time. Give me a custom time where you're inactive for 240 seconds. Okay, so we're going to turn these both off at the same time. Turn everything off, turn them both on at the same time, and then activate. So this should bring our names out together. Well, Lisa can't be live every time I'm live, Tuna, because I go live in the middle of the day. I go live every night. I go live after her bedtime. When I go live at 10 o'clock, she's already out. She is not a night owl. She is an earth. Unlike me, I am a late night owl, and I don't sleep much, to be quite honest. But she's all like, I need to sleep. By a Putin fish? Oh, Tuna got hacked, huh? Womp womp. All right. So now, if I set this up correctly, what should happen is at the 122nd mark, the subscribe today button should come up. And then that'll turn off 25 seconds later. So this should be off by 265, not 240, because it should be 240 plus 2 plus 25, so it should be 265. So if I set this up correctly, shit. Okay, turn this off, turn this off, turn this off, go back to slot number 1. They're both on. We got to reset because I screwed it up. So both names come out. Now she could be at the distillery for a day in the life. She was at the distillery a couple of weeks ago when I was doing some stuff. But when she's just hanging out at the distillery, she's not at her best. She doesn't have her makeup on. She's not being all pretty and tidy and all that stuff. So I don't want to put her on camera necessarily. And when she was there earlier this week, it was earlier this week. We had a third person with us that I didn't want to put. I didn't want to impose upon him and make him come on the air. So next time Lisa is with me for a day in the life show, we will do a day in the life together, because she usually, her role at the distillery is coming in to bottle and label and helping labeling and bottling when she's available to do so. So I'm over here watching the time. So because Lisa's name is over here on my left side, my name's over here on the right side. My name is swapped out with the subscribe today button, which should be coming up next in just about another 60 seconds. The subscribe today button should come up, and then 25 seconds later it goes away, and 120 seconds after that, both our names should come back out again. If I did it correctly. And if I did it correctly, that's awesome, because then I can shut this down, go eat dinner, come back and start our show at 9 o'clock and turn this thing on for the 9 o'clock show and surprise Lisa with a really cool technical little gizmo. This is what I've been working on this all week. I shit you not, guys. This looks nice and simple and easy, but there was a little technical glitch because of the way the system was updated. This little plugin was updated. And then OBS was updated, and they weren't compatible, and there was a little thing that needed to be flipped, a little switch that needed to be flipped, a little setup that needed to be a little bit different for them to be compatible. Okay, that's the 120-second mark. Subscribe today. Shazowie! That's going to go away after 25 seconds, which would be the 145-second mark. Well, on Lisa's timer, and then that is 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Beautiful. And then it looks like, oh snap, I think we got it right, bitches. All right, nice. And now one more time, once the cycle's done, it'll take 2 more minutes, another 90 seconds. 90 seconds to go. If this works, I'm going to be a happy, happy boy. I'm going to be a happy, happy boy. I'm going to be a happy boy. I can't wait. Let's make sure this works, and then I'll be ready to cash it in, I think. This one will be centered. Can I center it? Can't. I can only left or right it. Okay. 55 more seconds. 50 more seconds. And everything should be right in sync between mine over here, and Lisa's over here. Everything should be right in sync. Hold on. The second time hasn't happened yet. There's 3 cycles, or there's 2 cycles. There's the cycle with the name, there's the cycle with the subscribe, and they alternate. So we're just about 10 seconds, 15 seconds away, and we'll start the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's Lisa. Here's me. Beautiful. They're not quite in sync. They're off by just a few seconds. It looks like it's off by 9, 10. Looks like it's literally off by 2 seconds. 18, 19, 20, 19, 20. Yeah, it's off by 2 seconds. Yes, my bot is very slow. And there we go. And now it resets. And now it's off by 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. 19, 20. It's off by 2 seconds. I wonder why it's off by 2 seconds. Huh. No. Nothing. And that was the point. Like, I wanted the subscribe button to be by itself. I want the subscribe button to pop up by itself. I want our names to come out and then go away. And then pause for a few minutes. Subscribe button to come out and then go away. And then our names to come back out and go away. And what would be really cool is if I could do our names, they go away, and then a subscribe button comes out, and it goes away. Subscribe button comes out, and it goes away. Then our names come out, and then they go away. But I don't know if I can make that happen. I don't know if I could coordinate. Oh, the anti-glare. Yeah, that's the my anti-glare lenses. Uh, the anti-glare lenses for my glasses that does that. Now, in 10 more seconds, the subscribe button should come out all by itself. And that's the cool thing about it. I can change the names whenever I want to. I can turn it off and let it chill for a little while. There's the subscribe today. Hot damn! Yes. See, this is the lame dad old humble guy. Okay, and then 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Huh. I wonder if it's off by 2 more seconds now. I wonder if there's something in the transition. So this is at 30 seconds here. So I added 120 seconds, or added 25 seconds to the 120 seconds down plus 25 on. Okay. Now, when this counts up to 265, so I've got 60 seconds left, 55 seconds left. Yeah, we're off by 4 seconds now. But that's okay. That's okay, I think. I mean, I may be able to slow the in and out time. It goes 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out. Maybe I just need to add a couple of seconds to the latency for Lisa's name. Not sure. So that's the 100 seconds, 99, 100, 1. So yeah, it's a 5 second difference now. It's a 5 second difference. So hers is going to come out a full 5 seconds ahead of mine, which isn't really that big of a deal. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mine comes out. Huh. Let me see. 15, 16, 17. Yeah, it is a full 4 second difference now. Huh. Well, I guess we changed that by turning this down to 263, I guess. Or 265. Make that 263. There. And that'll be fine. And if I want to say a word from our sponsors, well, here's time for trivia. Get your cocktails ready. And then we'll put, you need to put an extra, no, I'll put less delay on hers. That's what I think that's the option I went to. And then, because hers has an extra delay. And now it's time to answer the question. 2 minutes. Turn that off. And then when I really want to screw with Lisa, I'll go with a word from our sponsors, Charmin toilet paper. Make your buttholes happy with Charmin toilet paper because nobody wants an angry butthole. Charmin toilet paper. Charmin toilet paper. Keep your buttholes happy. And that should be enough to. No, that's not a full 25-second spot. I've got 5 more seconds. Don't forget to make your buttholes happy, people, with Charmin toilet paper. Big thanks to our sponsors, Charmin toilet paper. And there we go. Charmin toilet paper turns off. And Lisa sits over there and goes, ah, what fun. Nope, not that. Go away. Now I want to add another one over here. I go with a word from our sponsors. Let's do another sponsor. Who should we do? Let's go with uh, what's a brand of dude wipes? Yeah. What would dude wipes be called? They wouldn't be called maxi pads. They'd be called man man pads. That's what they'd be called. Man pads. A word from our sponsor. A word from our sponsor. Man pads. For when it's what would for when it's for when for when toilet paper is just too gay? No. For what would the man pad when you're dirty down there round your derriere? When you're dirty down there round your dairy. Derriere. Is that how you spell derriere? How do you spell derriere? Derriere. 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 There we go. And that would be slot number 4. And if I wanted slot number 4, a word from our sponsors. Man pads. When you're dirty down there, round your derriere. Man ponds. That's a good one. All right, so we'll make that one number 5. We'll add man ponds. When the swamp ass hits, and you need to sit. Man ponds. When the swamp ass hits and you need to sit. Oops. Boy. And there's, okay, so the cycle is off a lot more now. Let's turn them both off. And we will, I'll turn them on. Boom. Okay, we'll reset. When the swamp ass hits and you needs to sit, I'll let that go away. Man portable air defense systems, man pads, or surface air missiles that can be fired by individual small. I did know that man pads were called that. Yes, that's what man pads were. Yes. Okay, let's get the names done. Go on. 25 seconds and they go away. Bye bye. Now we have a quick word from our sponsors. Man pond. When swamp ass hits and you needs to sit, try man pond. Man's best friend, especially in the summertime. Man pond. Swamp ass hits and you needs to sit. Man pond. And we'll close that up. In fact, I'm going to have the active on this one be 10 seconds. And so it comes out and say, a word from our sponsor, Man Pond. When the swamp ass hits and you needs to sit, try Man Pond. You're a man's best friend. And then that goes away. That's just ridiculously dumb. Oh, good God Almighty! Tonight's show is going to be fun. Okay. Um. Okay. I'm gonna. So, well, I don't. I have the extra delay on Lisa, not on me, and I trimmed her delay down by 2 seconds. Oh, I need to add 2 seconds to her, don't I? So instead of 63, it needs to be 67, right? Because she was coming in early. Thank you, Tuna. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so in just a few seconds, we'll have the subscribe today button push. And then I've got to get all the tech shit set up for this evening's show. Thanks for indulging me, guys. This was fun. A little mic check theater. I used to do a mic check theater before my shows to make sure that all my tech was set up, and it was just a dumb little mic check theater. Dixon cider goes in smooth, not too sweet. Dixon cider. You know, I do have a cocktail called the Slip It Insider. Ah, goodness. Okay, so now it resets. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think we're right on schedule because that is 100 seconds right now. And that is, okay, it is really, really close to NSYNC. The band, NSYNC. Very close to the band, NSYNC. So tonight's trivia is going to be whiskey history themed trivia. We have our whiskey history cards right there, whiskey history. Zoom, is it zoom? Yeah. And if you want to see a sneak preview of the questions and answers, here you go. That's the sneak preview of the questions and answers. So if y'all, depending on how good your freeze frame game is, you might be able to. That was every single one of the 12 questions that we have tonight. 10 will be asked, 2 for tiebreakers. And then we are like 40 seconds away from confirming the tech on this. That is 80 seconds and 227. Oh, it's fucking in sync. This is awesome. Like Britney Spears was fucking in sync. That's wrong. That's wrong. I'm gonna have to walk that back. My press agent is gonna have to walk that back. Lord, 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 Lord. All right. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Activate. Look at that. It's in sync. Woo, 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 woo. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, and then they're going to go away together, and they should remain in sync when it wraps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoosh. Okay. And at any time during the show, I can turn them off. So it's not going to be coming up like every 2 minutes, but I am going to extend. I want to extend this latency out. I want to extend the latency out. So it'll be like every, I don't know, 10 minutes probably. The names will come out and then go away, and then the subscribe button will come up in the intervening 5 minutes. So at minute 0, the names come out, the names go away, and then at 5 minutes, the subscribe button comes up, the names go, and the subscribe button goes away. Then at 10 minutes, the names come up and go away. And it'd be a fully automated process like that. Yeah, pretty sweet. Or maybe I'll do it every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, the names. No, it has to be even. I don't think I can do it every 15. Well, I can do it every 15 minutes. The names come out, but then in between that, at the 7.5 minute mark, the subscribe button pops up to remind people to subscribe. Uh, Moose gal, be nice. All right, so we're gonna play us out. If you want a drink that doesn't stink, try Old Humble Whiskey. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. See you at 9. Bye.